Hi, everybody, and welcome to A Hopeful Minute. I am Kara Flanders, the Director of Marketing and Fund Development for CFLR, and I am guest hosting for the month of September on our Hopeful Minutes. And I want to welcome Francesca Esposito.
I work on suicide prevention for Oneida County and for CFLR. CFLR mostly leads the efforts for Oneida County in terms of suicide prevention. And this month is Suicide Prevention Month. So this month is full of remembrance, hope, education, and outreach. Our main goal of this month is to help people that are struggling and help families that are struggling with suicide and with the after effects of suicide. So with it being Suicide Prevention Month, we have a whole bunch of great things planned. We are helping out at our school districts, in our communities, and with our local families to give education, trainings, different events, and a whole bunch of different just resources and things that our community can use to prevent suicide.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Fran. Can you tell us about some of the events that you have coming up this month?
Definitely. So the first one that we're doing is Talk Saves Lives. This is an amazing training that's offered through AFSP. It's going to cover what we know about suicide, and it's going to give us the most up-to-date data and statistics on suicide. We're going to cover things that matter to Oneida County in terms of suicide prevention, different data that we're seeing in the county, and different resources that we have here that everyone can use. It's geared mostly for our educators, for our parents, for our community leaders, and mostly for our adults in the community who want to be able to learn the warning signs in themselves and in their friends and our youth and just anyone else that they come in contact with. It's also going to be able to teach you how to spot warning signs of suicide. If a youth or if your friend or your family member is acting different and is showing these signs of showing these warning signs of suicide, you're going to be able to spot it with the help of this training.
That's great. And is there a cost to that?
No, this is a free training, but we do ask that people register beforehand. So we're going to put the registration links in this bio, so you'll be able to click, add your information. We ask for your email and your name, and you'll be all set to register. We're offering 2 sessions in September, so we hope that you guys can join us for at least one of the sessions.
Great. What else you got going on?
Okay, so we're also doing Chalk the Walk this year. Chalk the Walk is a very, very fun event that we have, and that it's our second year offering it. So we are going to take to the streets of Oneida County and Utica and Rome and our different school districts. We are doing one in Adirondack and Holland Patton. And it's a day where you can just use chalk and write on the streets of your town or your city hopeful messages of suicide prevention. You can write things that you want people to see that might brighten their day. You can write things like the hotline number for suicide prevention, anything that you think may be useful and may make your streets look more beautiful for Suicide Prevention Month.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So CFLR is doing 4 different events for Chalk the Walk. So the first one's going to be on September 13th with our Compeer program, and it's going to be in Utica. So we're going to be doing it at 10 a.m. at the Utica CFLR office, which is 502 Port Street. And then that same day with our Compeer program, we're also going to be gathering at 4 o'clock at Proctor Park to write hopeful messages there. Our second one is going to be in Utica again at Oneida Square on September 14th at 10:30 a.m. Our third one's going to be in Rome, September 21st, 11 a.m. at 201 East Dominic Street. Now, you don't have to join us for any of these events in person to participate in Chalk the Walk. We ask that you take to your local businesses or in front of your house or in front of your workplace and write hopeful messages. If you do this, please share your photos online with the hashtag Oneida Has Hope to be featured on our Facebook page as well.
That's so cool. I hope we see a lot of pictures for that.
Yeah, me too. And then, of course, to end the month, we are doing the Out of the Darkness Walk. So CFLR is the host and co-sponsor of the Out of the Darkness Walk this year. It is with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. This walk raises money for suicide prevention research and programs that we use in our community. It's also a day of remembrance and hope and remembering the loved ones that we lost to suicide. So this is going to be September 25th at noon. It's on a Sunday this year. We're going to have a whole bunch of different agencies there providing resources for the community. We are going to have therapy dogs. We are going to have food trucks, and a whole bunch of different things that you guys can do. This event is age appropriate for families, but also if you just want to come as, if you just want to bring adults, that's perfectly fine too. We are partnering up with some of our local school districts to spread the word of the Out of the Darkness Walk and create teams. If you are interested, the link is in our bio, and it's very, very easy to register for this event.
Awesome. Sounds awesome. And I know I also wanted to mention that on September 20th, CFLR is participating with Mohawk Valley Gives. It's a 24-hour giving day, and you are going to be, if you wanted to support our suicide prevention program at CFLR, you can make a donation to support it on that day. So we can watch for more on our social media for that. And if you want to learn anything else about these great programs that Fran has going on with her suicide prevention program, you can search for CFLR on the web, go to our Facebook page, When There's Help, There's Hope, or you can call our office and reach out to Fran herself at 733-1709. Thank you so much, Fran.